Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Are we?
Yeah.
Weird.
I see Cracker on the
People?
screen.
Yay.
Cracker Barrel.
Wake up to morning roll.
Good
Xray
morning.
Girl and I are wet.
We
We showered together.
Wake up to morning roll.
Rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere?
Xray Girl.
Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
What,
Like he
knockout?
can do Boner Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
Morning roast fuels your dreams.
If you just
Random fun. Morning fire.
oh my god, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about?
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God.
Haywood Jablomi, thank you for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Cheers, my big red pickle.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
spicy.
Did I say it right?
Oh, no.
Absolutely. Oh, Jesus.
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic focus. Here we go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, will you think about the children?
Think of the children.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up, we your crew. Starting this.
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. And
Sorry,
Can I
I'm
just
eating
say-
meat.
don't do that on camera. You might get Chet excited.
Well, not as excited as we got them last night, apparently. So
Damn, girl.
Wow.
All right. So I would like to say welcome back, Tuggs. We missed you
Yes, we're back.
so much. Oh,
I
my
missed you guys
gosh.
too. Vinny is fine. I don't know if you told the chat or not. but
No,
I-
I wanted to let you tell everyone what happened because I wasn't sure if you wanted to make it, known to everyone. So
Oh, no, we had to take Vinny back to the vet Tuesday morning. Because for those of you who don't know, literally like 3 weeks ago, okay, he had a swollen prostate, like an enlarged prostate, and we got his checkup on July 30th, and he was fine. And then Tuesday, he was not fine, and his prostate is swollen again. So he's fine, but he was pooping blood. It was all bad. And so I was like, I gotta take him to the vet. I don't know what's going on. At the time, we didn't know what was going on, but he's doing fine. He's back on his meds, and now he's back to his old turd self.
there you go. Aren't you so happy he's better now?
I am. Yeah.
No.
I was like, God, dude, is this like your way of telling me you don't want your ding dongs cut off? It's happening anyway, but
If it were that way, that was his way of commuting. What a butthole.
I know, right? Like, I feel like you could have picked a less dramatic way to do it.
Well, he's got big balls, clearly.
He does have big balls. Yeah, the audacity of those big balls. Anyway, so sorry I missed it on Tuesday. I
good,
saw
all
the
good.
topics and I was like, no.
I know we had great topics too. I know you
I
had a
know.
lot to say about Annie and Valentine.
Ugh. Blocked. I
So-
blocked them all. Neilon's blocked. Annie's blocked. Valentine's blocked. Grok is blocked. I blocked Doge just because they irritated me. Blocked. I can't. I stopped paying for Twitter, and my engagements dropped significantly. I'm over it. I'm over the degeneracy. Stop it. Anyway, it's fine. That was
That's,
my
I think
rant shortened down pretty quick.
the algorithm for Twitter is the worst part. So if you give any attention to things that you don't want, all of a sudden, it's all over your timeline. I will say the amount of K-pop demon hunters, yes, keep that up, Twitter. I'm okay with that.
You scroll past something and you're like, oh, what is that? And then you start seeing more, and it's like, oh, I don't want to see more of that. Block.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
over it. You know what? I will say though, if everybody's irritated, I told this to my dad because the Grok Imagine thing, he was seeing a lot of that stuff, and he's like, "Oh my gosh,
Your dad is on
I don't
Twitter."
My dad's on Twitter. He's like, "I don't want to see this shit." Blah blah. I said, "Block Grok." I don't know why it works, but it works. Like block their Twitter account, and he did. And if you don't want to see, you're sick of all the Grok Imagine stuff, it's just inundating your feed, just block the Grok Twitter account. You can still use Grok if you want, but and it'll help immensely. I don't see any of that stuff. I don't see anybody going, "Oh, Grok, is this true? Is the sky really blue?" Like stupid shit. I don't see any of that anymore. It's great. It's great. I got Grok blocked.
There you go. So I'm hoping everyone is doing well. We all have our coffees. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my coffee. I have a cup of electrolytes because chat tried to kill me last night on Poor Choices.
Oh my God. Oh, speaking of, so I told Dan about last night's debauchery and how drunk I was. I got a call from one of my friends and they're like, "By the way, you were so drunk." And I'm like, "Thanks. I just need to feel good about myself and my choices."
My
last night.
stupid ass streamed afterwards like a dum-dum.
How did that go?
I think it went well. Did it go well, chat? You guys, some of you guys were there. No idea. We played Fallout.
Wow.
I do remember killing a lot of things.
Well, that's good.
And CJ yelling at me, but
It's how you feel, not what you actually do.
I think it went okay.
You guys can't have been that drunk if you're here now.
Well, so we stopped the stream at what, 10? And then I spent about an hour and a half kind of winding down. So I didn't go to bed drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And my biggest regret was I did a freebie at the beginning. I had no idea what was about to happen. And then both freaking Staccato and Ian Forth and Rhinoceros killed us. So yeah. And it's okay. I still have to hot yoga. Tuggs got wrecked in the wasteland and crawled along behind a beer bot slowly. Wow.
Everybody was yelling at me because it said, the quest said, follow the beer robot, whatever his name was. And I was like, okay, back to this place. So I was literally following him around and wasting bullets because he kept triggering everything. and Emo and CJ are yelling. I can feel their anger in the chat. They're like, "Will you just freaking fast travel?" And I'm like, "No."
Damn.
Just to follow him.
That's amazing.
It was bad.
Amazing.
So I woke
beer
up
bot.
feeling very dehydrated.
I
and with a
need to
slight
play
headache this
4.
morning.
I haven't played 4 yet. I will one day.
It's
Oh,
interesting.
I like
4 is interesting. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's quite
And
emotional.
I did go to a what?
It's quite emotional.
No spoilers.
did you
Yeah,
cry?
but yes, yeah, it's got a good storyline. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did do hot yoga this morning.
Oh, you're doing better than
Nice.
me. I did not do any
Yeah.
yoga.
That's why there's the glow. I feel like there's a glow on my face right now, and I kind of am digging it. There was a X-ray puddle on the floor yet again, and I'm ready to seize the day.
Yay, carpe diem.
Seize the day.
And I
As soon as I have some
also,
coffee, I will be ready.
I also did a bit of Pedialyte.
That was
that?
my mistake. And I'm not hungover. I have a dehydration headache. You know that headache you get?
Yeah. You know what? You should have drank her pickle juice.
I should have. Oh, I need pickles. I don't have any pickles in my house.
We need to start Tuggs pickle fund.
Yeah. I will try, you guys. Maybe I should add them to my wish list. But if anybody wants to send me like pickles from around the world, from wherever you're at, it might be expensive, or like Amazon can ship them. That'd be so cool. I will eat all the pickles. I've never
Yeah, you
like
will.
different flavored ones. Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
Sizes and shapes too.
Yeah. The bigger the better.
I don't like sweet pickles though. Only
Yeah.
like the regular pickles. I don't want
She's
them
gonna
too
go
sweet.
on a pickle tour.
You're gonna
Well,
get a pickle tour.
that sounds amazing, though. That
That
sounds
would
pretty
be
So
sick.
so
innocent.
cool.
I love it.
What is there a tour you can do of the kosher like factory? I'm sure there is. I don't know where they are, but
No.
We can get you in.
Vlasic, that's the word. That's the company.
And then
Vlasic.
we'll get the pickle in for
Yeah.
taste testing. I mean,
Yeah. Anyway, so I have electrolytes, and I'm good.
all right. So we have a couple little different topics. First, I wanted to share this. I love Glenn Powell. I don't know if
Me
anyone else in the
too.
chat loves Glenn Powell, but I saw this and just I freaking loved it. So Glenn Powell was asked if he wants to play James Bond, and this was his reply. Which kudos to Glenn Powell because
Wrong
wait,
thing.
that is
Wrong
the
thing.
wrong
Wrong
thing.
thing.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So he says, I'm a Texan. A Texan should not play James Bond. Get an authentic Brit for the job.
Yes.
Amen.
There you
That-
go.
I'd say, yeah.
This is what actors and actresses should be doing. Now, like I said, I understand if you are, say, myself and say I got the role of Scarlet Witch, it'd be a little strange, right? And if you know the character
Would it be
isn't
Doctor
Asian,
Strange?
should you?
No.
No. And same thing with the gender swaps.
Mm-mm.
Just say no to the role. Say no to the hole.
Yeah.
The role.
Why are we so dirty this morning?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
You need taking out the back and I don't know.
Beaten?
Taking it out in
Yeah.
the back?
What?
Not like old Yeller. You just need putting down.
Oh, wow.
Okay, my mind is still in the gutter and it's
It
just
really
not-
is, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Xray Girl needs to be put down in the grass.
The only problem with this statement that he said was that George Lazenby is actually Australian. Pierce Brosnan
Nobody
is
likes
Irish.
him, though.
Sean Connery is actually Scottish.
That's-
That's basically British.
I was
Well,
going to say the UK but owns all those places except for, well, not Australia, but
Well, at one point they did.
Britain, I'm going to get in trouble with the Irish right now, but Britain still owns you guys, so
Do they?
technically, yeah,
not really.
kind of. It's a weird thing, but yeah. Anyway, you guys are still under. Scotland fought for that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Glenn Powell, thank you for standing up for source material because that doesn't happen very often, as we have seen in the last couple years or so. And let's see, what do we have here? Okay. So we have Superman. I didn't know there was a game coming out, but apparently David Cornsweet was going to voice Superman in the game.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yay!
He doesn't particularly he doesn't particularly have like a voice that stands out to me.
No.
So you could get anyone to play
Yeah.
Superman. in my
That's cool that
opinion.
he'll. I mean, it says that there's a good chance. So this is all just talks. He says they're in early stages of some video games. We are in desperate need of some good superhero video
I've
games. We haven't
never-
had one since.
Is there a
Batman.
good Superman game out there? I don't think I've ever heard.
No idea. Kryptonian
No.
Jedi, where are you? He'll know.
I don't think so. I think people liked. They didn't like the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League, but I heard that the Superman, like the way they did Superman in that game, was not bad. But we haven't had. I mean, there was a Superman Returns game. I've never played it. I don't know if it was good or not. He's just such a hard character to translate into a video game because he's so
Yeah.
overpowered. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do?
Because you have all your melee combat, then you have the laser eyes, then the flying. What else
Is
would
there
they
any-
have to?
Yeah. Is there any like law to how often he can shoot his laser eyes, or is it
I don't
like
think there's a latency.
Just
Because then you'd just
Yeah.
be.
you can just like I'll just laser everything.
Actually, you know what they could do? They could implement a stamina bar that you slowly upgrade through over time, which includes your flying and your laser eye.
Yeah, but does he have that? Like, does he get tired?
That would be the kind of equalizer just to make the game more interesting.
But
Yeah.
it needs to
Otherwise,
be...
you're just OP.
Well, yeah. Well, this is it. It's
I mean, there's
Superman.
villains out there that you could definitely bring in that where he struggles, like Darkseid, Doomsday, Bizarro, Brainiac, and things like. I mean, to make it more, it would definitely have to be a villain like Darkseid or something, so that you struggle with the battles. But it would be interesting. I mean, we're in desperate need of some good superhero games. We haven't had one. Batman, the Batman trilogy was the last one that I can think of that was good. Oh, the Spider-Man games. That's it though.
People love Spider-Man games, actually, don't they?
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's quite a cool
I feel
mechanic.
like he's more straightforward though than
Yeah.
Superman, like game mechanics wise.
Definitely. Swing.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Building to building. There you go. Good done.
No.
Exactly.
I'm gonna play it if they stay true to the source material.
But if they're only in talks now, it's going to be years, right? It takes a long time to make a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
most likely. Most likely. All right, and some MCU news came out, and I thought this was
Yay.
actually really funny.
Oh no.
Well, maybe not
Oh
funny.
no.
Alan Cumming says he doesn't know who he was acting with half the time when filming Avengers Doomsday.
Bro.
Which,
Oh.
because he's all CG, I did the entire film in isolation, lots of green screen face replacements. They even gave characters fake names. I don't know who I was acting with half the time. And I don't know if it's like a secrecy thing that they're trying to do, but I think that's a detriment to him as a character, as an actor. Like, if you don't know who you're with, how do you emote these things very well?
Yeah,
exactly.
like he's gonna act very differently if he's supposed to be talking to like James Marsden, Cyclops, or fighting or whatever, than he is going to be if he is hanging out with Magneto. Like, what?
No,
What?
it's
This
gonna
movie is a mess.
it's gonna be terrible if he's on these big green screen stages and everything's fake. It's gonna look so bad. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
we need to get back to basics. We need to
And
get
also,
back to
isn't he
practicals. We need to
50
get
years
back to.
old?
We need actors to be in the same room together. For goodness
Yes,
sake,
enough
it's
with the green
ridiculous.
Right.
The
Also,
movie
just-
magic.
AI it all. Just like might as well animate it all.
Right, what are the
It might be
actors
better.
doing?
Yeah.
Might be better. Isn't Alan Cumming in like his 70s now too? How is he even doing Nightcrawler?
Maybe he
I don't
has
know.
a
Is he that
body
old?
double.
I feel like he should be that old.
Alan
I mean, if it's all
Cumming.
CGI,
Let's
Let me
see.
find out.
he's got to be in his
Uh,
60s at least.
Is
60
he?
years old.
Yeah, he's
Hey.
literally 60.
Born January 27th, 1965. It's actually crazy to see what he looks like without, of course, all the makeup and whatnot, but he is full gray.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's been like halfway there quite a while. I mean, even when he was younger, he
And
kept
he's so
brain in
fit.
there.
Looking here. Let me share this.
Listen,
Man.
I'm very excited. The nostalgia part of me is very excited. All these X-Men guys are coming back, but also I know they're just gonna die. So
Oh, this is
Oh,
him
yeah.
at 50.
yeah, he's been great for a whole while.
So there you go. I think that pretty accurate there.
I hope they at least have him in the makeup again and he's not CGI'd.
Well, the fact that he's all green screen doesn't make me think that way.
No, that's fair.
So
Yeah.
that part sucks. Now, some Spider-Man news. We got some villains and some new, I'd say good guys in quotes. But Florence Pugh has joined the cast
love
of Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Okay.
As Yelena. I
As
like how they have to
Yelena.
specify as Yelena. Like, what else is she going to join the cast as? Oh, I hope she and Punisher go head to head. That'd be wild to watch. I actually
Ooh,
like her.
Little Florence Pugh with really tall.
She's so tiny. I like Florence Pugh. I think she's very likable. She's hilarious. She and Andrew Garfield did a movie together. It's like an indie film, and their entire like press tour is freaking hilarious. The two of them crack me up. I just like her. She seems very personable. She's a big foodie. And I'm like the one of 3 people that actually liked Black Widow. Even though it came out entirely in the wrong spot. But I like her a lot.
I think that it would be interesting to see if it's just like a cameo or if she'll have an integral part. But if it's already started filming and she has joined the cast recently. I'm gonna say probably not a big role.
No, just gonna walk on, hand him something, and walk off. There you go.
Yeah.
Job done.
Here's the other thing about this movie that I'm a little worried about. And I know they're trying to like distract us from how terrible Fantastic Four is, or did rather. People like the movie, but how that terrible Fantastic Four flopped. So I get it, but also like they're revealing entirely too much about this movie. All the behind the scenes, they had the very first, and maybe it's because it's the last one. I don't know, but they actually had people like watching them film. They've never done that before, like out in the streets in Scotland and stuff. So it's like, they're revealing everything. The behind the scenes clip here, this casting announcement here. Here's a picture of Tom Holland picking his nose or whatever. I don't know. I'm just like, you guys like,
but we don't know what the story is.
I mean, but kinda. We know that Hulk and him and Punisher are gonna go head to head.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Spoilers. Yeah, they announced that somewhere. I don't know if Marvel announced it or if it was like one of these accounts or whatever, but yeah, apparently they're gonna fight each other before they figure out who the real bad guy is. Like that's the synopsis that was released, and I'm like, okay.
Oh,
interesting. Well, I guess we'll find out. I did see a post about there will be a montage of him fighting different villains throughout the beginning aspect of the movie, which is going to be kind of fun. So we have Fisk, Venom, Tombstone, Hammerhead, and Prowler reportedly to be in the movie. I don't know if that's all of them
too
in the
much
beginning.
information.
No, but if it's just like a little cameo at the beginning of him just being Spider-Man, because reportedly what's going to happen is you're going to see a transformation of his Spider-Man suit from like really basic to what you see on that first day of filming. So if it's just like little like 10 to 30 seconds of him defeating each of these baddies, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with them revealing that.
I am too. I just would have liked to have been surprised in the theater. Like, oh wow, look cool, it's Venom. Tom Hardy came back. That's really cool. Oh wow, look, this is cool. That's really cool. Now I'm just gonna go in there knowing it's happening. Stop telling me stuff. Marvel, settle down.
You should just block all the Marvel accounts too then.
I need someone to tell me about Marvel.
In what way?
No, so you know in a film, an Avengers, Tony Stark gives him a spider super suit thing.
The nanosuit.
The nanosuit. Is this on the same timeline? Are we still with the same?
Yes.
Yes.
Assumingly.
So, does he still have that suit then?
No, it got destroyed. Essentially. Which movie was it, Tuggs?
I have no idea. Infinity War, I think.
Yeah, and then because he died, can't get a new one.
Or maybe it was the other one. I don't remember now, but it's been destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because once the nanobots get destroyed, they try to redistribute, but they can't. Right? If you don't have enough of them. And I personally want to see a less mechanical version of Spider-Man. Anyways.
Yeah. It kind of felt a bit OP when I saw it.
I mean, the fact that he had like extra legs to actually look like a spider. I mean, cool for like a one film thing. Like how Iron Man had his different suits for different villains. You know?
His Hulk one is still my favorite. His Hulkbuster suit.
He almost looked like what's the X-Men guy? The Juggernaut, yeah. He looked like a juggernaut.
It's a Vinnie Jones, isn't it? Juggernaut.
Yeah. One of the greatest castings ever.
So funny.
I'm ready for this movie. I know they only filmed like in the last couple of weeks or so, but I want to see this movie so bad.
I'm actually excited for this one too. And I never thought I would say that because I really liked
Tom Holland.
Yeah. No Way Home sold me on Tom Holland. I loved No Way Home. Loved it so much. Made me cry.
It's funny thinking about it now. Like I never watched the first two movies, but because of No Way Home, I went back to watch them. And they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Not the best, but they're pretty good. And so
Mm.
it's just Tom Holland isn't someone who I'm like, oh my God, I need to see all his stuff. Sorry.
He's good. I like him though. He seems like a nice guy. Nice
Mhm.
Like
kid.
a cool dude.
A cool
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
No Way Home was awesome. I went and saw No Way Home in the theater, and the part where Andrew Garfield catches Zendaya. Oh, the whole theater lost it. They
Cry.
were like,
Well,
and then
and
us
I
old
did-
people cried.
did you movie prep beforehand? Like watched all the other Spider-Man movies? Because you're like,
I
I
did not.
think going back to
have.
that moment and seeing
I should
Andrew
have, but
Garfield. It
I
hits so
know.
hard. And then of course everyone's favorite scene when he makes the portals and then they come through and you're like,
Yeah. No Way Home was
that
great.
I don't think you
Definitely.
can replicate that moment in time ever again.
Mm-mm.
Having 3 iterations of Spider-Man come and meet each other and working together and helping each other too through some of the darkest periods of their lives.
Yeah, that was
That-
that
very
movie's so good.
Very, very, very cool.
I love No Way Home.
So,
I hope this
yeah.
one's just as good.
Me too. And I'm sure they do too. Marvel, I mean.
We're certainly going to push it, aren't they? It looks like they spent a lot of money on it, so
They usually do.
But-
And
Yeah.
with No Way Home and the success of it and the billions, they better put more money towards this. They elevated Tom's career without trying
Mhm.
to do that specifically. And I'm here for it. That movie made me a fan of him. So yay.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yay.
It will be nice too to have. I mean, I know there are Avenger people in it, but it will be nice. I think that's part of the reason why I like No Way Home so much, too, was because we had Doctor Strange, and that was it. Like Tony Stark didn't come in. Like the other movies, they're so Avengers heavy. Like the overlay of it is so Avengers heavy. Tony Stark is everywhere. I mean, it's enough. Like I want a Spider-Man movie.
yeah, exactly.
I do want an isolated back to the basics where they had Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, the Thor movies, so that we get to know these characters, not know them alongside the other character that they actually want you to know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So
nice.
You just want a standalone unit, standalone movie, trilogy, whatever.
No
You could
homework
you
prior
don't
to.
have to watch
No
everything
homework.
that came before it. Jeez, just give it a rest.
Speaking of homework,
I don't need to
Peacemaker.
remember 500 different characters to know what's going on in this. Jeez.
Oh no.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
they're
William
like, here's your
Dafoe.
here's your watch list for Avengers Doomsday or whatever it was that they just announced not that long ago. And I was like,
Yeah.
didn't we watched all these? And also it doesn't matter now because you guys are rebooting everything anyway with this movie. So who cares?
Yeah. Well, when Infinity War and Endgame came out, I remember thinking like there were characters I didn't know or like just needed reacquainting. Like Captain America without his Captain America suit on. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't recognize him at first
Oh, with the
when
beard.
he came in because he's wearing that like black suit, right? And so I was just like, "Who's that?"
He showed up.
Dumb
Oh
me.
my gosh, the girls in my theater. It's me too. I'm girls. I'm not judging. When you see him after Civil War, because it's the first time we've seen him, he's got the beard and he's like got his sleeves rolled up or whatever, and he helps out Black Widow or Vision and Scarlet Witch. He walked in, it revealed like him and his beard, Chris Evans, and every single woman, myself included, was like, "Holy crap!"
And then there's me. Who's that?
We all were like, "Captain America, indeed." Hello. It was funny.
I do like that beard look on him. Works
Yes,
very
Chris Evans
well.
looks really good with the beard. He does.
Remember the symbol?
Is it?
I'm waving my butt around.
Mm-hmm.
If you watched yesterday's episode, not yesterday, 2 days ago's episode, this means anus
Yes.
in like the Middle East.
I
Oh.
guess wasn't someone saying that a thumbs up is bad somewhere as well? I can't remember. Anyway, I saw
I
that
don't
somewhere.
know.
Yeah, apparently.
Symbolism. But yeah, I like making my butt fly around the screen.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah, you do.
Anyways.
Mongoose, here we go.
All right, we got Jason Webster with 5 Australians says, Xray Girl, I'm sorry I shaved your wife's hair off and drew a mother tattoo on your cat. I blame the alcohol.
Oh.
Which wife?
Wait, who am I shaving? Yeah. How do I know how to tattoo? Jason. Good morning to you, or good evening, I guess. He apparently had a very fun time watching us be silly people last night.
Did
Oh,
you
man.
actually say that? Did you say that? Is that a direct
I
quote?
don't remember you
I
saying
don't
that. but
remember
did you
saying
say-
that.
Did you say that? Oh man.
It sounds
I
like
was
it.
drunk.
To be honest, it does sound like something you'd say. Right.
I've never said I'm going to draw a mother tattoo on your cat. Did I?
Mother.
I might need to check the transcripts. All right, Cartman, thank you for the $4.99. The Iron Man suit in the comics is 100 better. Red and gold given to him in the Civil War arc. Afterwards, he unmasked too. I wish I read the comics. Oh my gosh.
I have the novelization of I think it's Civil War. It might be the Death of Captain America. Maybe it's a combination of the two. Anyway, it's an actual novel form. And I remember reading it before the movie even came out. And I was like, whoa, that's kind of creepy. Like, can you imagine seeing Spider-Man just crawling at you with 8 legs? Like, I would freak out.
Yeah.
And then they did it in the movie. And I was like, oh, of course it's Tony Stark tech. Gross. What?
Are you okay?
No, I just got reminded of what we talked about last night. I remember this. We talked about how I have a version of shower thoughts about how awkward it is for men to go poop. Because
you guys' junk is
so
in the
when
water.
you poop, or at least when, you know, I think you would want to like lean forward or like kind of arch your back, but then, you know, the balancing of the scales means your junk's going lower. So you have to like be careful not to get splash water on your junk as a man. Anyways, like I said, it's like shower thoughts.
Right. Yeah. I think it's more of a problem in the States because in the States, isn't the water in the toilet a lot higher? I think in Europe it's quite low. In like how high does the toilet water go?
It's like a third high.
Yeah, it's not that high over
Yeah.
here. So there is the possibility of a splashback. You know, you never want.
Yeah,
a
you got to
splashback.
make sure you wash your balls.
Wash your balls. Do a soapy sweep on your balls.
On your balls after you take a poop, you know?
After you take a poop. Just to get a wipe, like a baby wipe. It's fine.
I should create a section on poor choices of Xray Girl shower thoughts. It sounds like it's dirty, which it can be, but just not in the way you think.
That was what I was saying, Kaved. Like, it took us forever to figure out what she was talking about because I was like, I mean, unless you're the zombie from 28 years later, you're not touching the water. What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't have a pee-pee. I don't know
But
what
we got there, and now it makes sense. Splash, yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into a little bit of gaming news. So we have here the PlayStation 5. It's getting its increase in price.
Oh,
They're they're raising their prices by $50 starting August 21st today due to the challenging economic environment.
That seems backwards.
Yeah.
You know what
Due to
it
the
is?
challenging economic environment, we're going to raise, instead of lower the prices so that we sell more, we're going to raise them so we don't sell any. What?
I think the chips are costing more because I do know the boards are getting tariffed to heck in the US. So they're getting a 50% tax. So if these are made in the States and you order the boards from like China, they will tariff it. And yes, the numbers are bad. But who wants to buy a PlayStation anymore anyways? Same thing with Xbox.
I know, right? I was talking about this the other day. I was like, if they added like Steam support to a PS5, that would be amazing. Just imagine you could play all your Steam games on it. You would buy that not in an instant, but you buy that
more readily.
Yeah, definitely.
Consoles, how I like to think of them, are for people with kids, where you kind of have an all-in-one system. That way you don't have to buy them a computer and upgrade the parts and whatnot. Whereas this, you can buy a PlayStation, get the PlayStation Pass or whatever it's called. I know the Xbox has the what's it called? Game Pass.
Game Pass.
And you can play whatever games in the library. I think it's a more economical choice for families. But are there a lot of children gamers out there? I feel like not as much as that used to be. It's the
I think
Switch
it's mostly
nowadays.
adults now, yeah. But the thing with the consoles too is it used to be because, well, I mean, yeah, you know, stick the kid in a different room and everything, but also back when we had discs, like having all those discs and then having to load them into your computer or whatever, like it just wasn't as, it didn't quite work. And you know, computers weren't as advanced, and now they rival each other, and we've gone completely the other way now. Whereas the consoles, it's basically just a super expensive, lower quality computer. Yeah, and it's like, what's the point? Like the point was for the discs and the hard and whatever, and are the hard copies, and now it's just its own computer. But for $400-$500 for another $500, you might as well just get a computer.
Yeah. Plus the whole game exclusive, it's almost infuriating, especially for adults. It's like, I want to play this game. And you're going to release it a year later on Steam. And we have people like Disparu who will refuse to even buy it because of that type of practice. And I do think a lot of gamers are similar to Disparu.
It's so annoying. I have Until Dawn. Thank you, mate, for that gift, which I'm not downloading now. But I had to create a PlayStation account for it. Like, you can't play it without having a PlayStation account. I'm like, for fuck's sake, it's on Steam now. What does it matter?
Yeah,
stop it.
I use my PlayStation to play movies mostly.
Oh, really?
Blu-rays.
Wow.
It is Blu-ray players. They're kind of expensive nowadays, right? Like,
well, yeah, probably quite rare.
$300.
Who's buying? Well, I know people are buying it, but the general masses aren't buying them. Generally speaking,
they don't. I don't think they even sell Blu-ray anymore, really, as a thing. I mean, I could be wrong. A Blu-ray player with an actual disc, you know, those are hard to find. DVDs players obviously are even harder to find. But the thrift store, go to the thrift store. They have them everywhere in there. You can get one for like $10.
They range between, the cheapest one I see here is $120 Canadian, and then like $400 or $500.
Because like a standard Blu-ray is not even 4K, is it? The standard Blu-ray is like 1080. So you're like, yeah.
Thrift store. If anybody wants a DVD player or a Blu-ray player, go to the thrift store. They're everywhere in there, and you can get them for super freaking cheap.
Yeah, and then with Xbox, they're releasing the prices for their handheld console. So it's going to be $550 for the first one, I guess, the basic model, and then the Ally X is $900. What?
That's pricey.
That is insane to sell a handheld console for $900.
That's expensive.
Who's going to buy that?
Crazy people.
Right?
People
Even
with too much money.
the Steam Deck is a better choice still over this, in my opinion.
I mean, like, what does it offer that the Steam Deck doesn't? Like that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
I remember we talked about it, but I don't remember what the perks.
How much is a Steam Deck OLED? Let me see.
It's like 550 quid, isn't it? So what's that in dollars? It's probably $700.
The first one is 500 LCD. The OLED is $690. So already the price is already better. And that's the 512 gigabyte OLED. And then you have the 1 terabyte, which is $820. But I would just get the expandable memory. Oh my god. Would anyone in chat even want to buy this?
I want okay, so apparently the Xbox Ally X is going to have 24 gig of RAM, 1 terabyte internal. It's only going to have an LCD screen.
What?
Not
for
even an
$900
OLED.
They didn't want to hop for the OLED. Ugh.
but it is going to be 120 hertz screen.
Okay, so
What?
I'm gonna just compare. Okay, so you said it was not 120. So the OLED Steam Deck is at 90 hertz refresh rate, and it doesn't say how much RAM's in there. But no, it's gonna be the Steam Deck. Superior, far superior.
I'm just gonna go old school and get a Game Boy.
Let's have a look.
I do like the old school Game Boy though.
The OLED, the Valve Steam Deck is 16 gig of RAM. So
That's
it
a huge
is,
difference.
yeah. It's
You
like,
should get
do
the
you
Steam
prefer higher frame rate on the LCD screen versus an OLED with 90 hertz? I don't know. What do people prefer?
I think the OLED looks better than LCD. The colors will be dramatically different.
I mean, it's a small screen, so does that fast of a refresh rate even matter? I don't know.
Probably not. I would say
You know what I
you
mean?
would notice a screen that's like this big if the refresh rate wasn't as good or high.
Yeah.
So,
But
I
if
don't
it's handheld like that, I feel like 90 would be just fine. I mean, nobody complains about the Steam Deck being that refresh
not
rate.
that I've heard.
So
I will say, playing Expedition 33 on a Steam Deck versus the computer, it is a whole new experience. It's a little more frustrating on my handheld. I mean, it's nice that you can go around, but the colors are just not as nice on the screen versus the computer. But then again, gaming monitor versus an LCD. I have not sprung for the OLED yet. I don't think I will unless I'm waiting for the next version. So that'll be 2 versions later for the Steam Deck for me. So yeah. I do think the Switch 2 is the superior size because it's nice for portability, but the Steam Deck, everything that it has just outweighs all the other handheld consoles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Besides Game Boy Advance. In color.
The Game Boy probably still works.
Yep. All right. We have also the gameplay for Resident Evil Requiem.
I can't keep track of all the Resident Evils now.
It's okay. There's a big baby, guys.
No, God, not the baby.
Why is it always babies?
Mike has been playing Resident Evil Village, and he got to the part where the baby chases you in the
it's so
dollhouse.
funny. The clip is hilarious. Now, last night I watched Resident Evil 2, the one where you see Jill Valentine and the Nemesis, and I forgot how much leather Nemesis wears, and I was calling him Leather Daddy. And I'm like, that's probably the baby's father from Village.
Yeah, maybe.
He looks like it. Would hate to see mama. But anyways, you guys have all played Resident Evil, right? And you'll probably play no? Oh yeah, you don't like scary games.
This is on my wish list, I'm pretty sure. I've been forever. I've played the Resident Evils over the years, but I've never played them like straight through, in order.
I have not played all of them either. The first one, 8 and 2, the remake of 2.
Is the remake good of 2?
I liked it, but I'm not gonna lie, when we hit the no-kill boss that chases you all the time, this happens to all games. I hate those types of bosses, and I just it's so stupid. I don't want to fight something that can't die.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Die already.
Yeah.
God
all right.
damn it.
Okay. Let's see this.
That's not a baby.
Oh God, what's at the end of the hole?
Oh. Can they just fight each other?
Girl, stop tripping. You're fine.
Oh, that would frustrate me so much playing like that.
I bet it's like you hold shift too long, you fall over.
Close the door. Oh my God, close the door.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe
wait.
the light hurts it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Don't turn the light off.
Oh my
Imagine
god.
my stupid ass would accidentally hit the light switch.
Yeah.
Trying to-
It'd be like, ooh, what can I do with that?
Just like in every game, being in the light is the best thing you could do for yourself. So it
What
looks
is
like
it?
every typical Resident Evil game, though.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. More scares, something different.
So bloody.
She doesn't
She's
have a
great.
gun, though.
Not
Like,
yet.
why would you go anywhere other than the room with the light? Just stay there until it
'Cause you-
goes away.
Objectives, okay? You
Stay
gotta.
there until morning.
I am so excited.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it so hard,
Spooky
guys.
season. Yeah, we are. We're gonna play it
Yeah,
hard and
yeah.
fast.
So, Mate with $5 says, "Good morning to the beautiful Xray Girl and the stunning Tuggs." Also, Dan.
Hello, mate. I'm
Who are
downloading
you? Are you
until
Jason
dawn, mate.
Webster?
Hello. That's definitely, yeah.
Oh,
Unless there's a trend.
what?
I don't know.
Jason Webster with 5 Australian says, "I started another AI course through Vanderbilt University tomorrow." Oh yeah, Jason took a course on agentic AI, which is the
I can't believe you remembered that. That's amazing.
because I was doing the editing for it. It's the AI that will learn and implement what they learned and has a mind of its own, essentially. And so I'm blaming Jason for the death of the world through Skynet.
Yeah, it's definitely going to
Yeah,
be
thanks,
Jason's fault.
Jason. Can you this course that you're taking? I hope you're taking notes on how to unalive all of the AIs. Thanks. Thanks.
Well, all right. So let's get to the meat and bones. Cracker Barrel.
Who?
Cracker Barrel. Okay, so
Who?
have you ever heard of Cracker Barrel, Mr. P?
Never. No.
So, Tuggs, explain what Cracker Barrel is all about.
Cracker Barrel is mostly where old people go, but not anymore because they have great food. But they have like old country food, like grandma's biscuits, and like it's old
really
Southern style food. It's really good,
It's
fried
for
and
a
everything.
chain.
Like for a chain,
Right.
it's so good. And they're famous because one, the food is good, but two, their decor is like if you were to walk into your grandma's house and she just has like random stuff on the walls, that's their whole decor shtick. It's so cute. It's like this Southern country pumpkin kind of restaurant. And then they have a store. They don't look like that.
Yeah,
they're not
so-
supposed to look like that.
This is
You gotta
a
pull up an old
remodeled.
one.
I want to see an
Cracker
old
Barrel.
one first.
Yeah, you have to see an
Um,
old one first.
wanna see an
But
old
they
one
also
first.
have this cute little like general store attached to each restaurant where you can get like homemade jams. They sell toys and clothes and like all kinds of stuff. You can that's how you pay for your dinner too, is you pay in the general store. And they have, I don't know, it's just like this fun Southern home cooking little restaurant. And they're
These are
eclectic.
just pictures of Cracker Barrels.
Yeah, that's
okay?
what they look like. It's just random stuff on the walls. A lot of old people
Okay.
go there, and their
Like-
food is cheap. Like it's cheap price. It's not super expensive.
Like
it's
even
just, like-
on the outside, it's super
Oh, look at that one. That's
cute.
an old one. Sometimes they have
Right.
deer heads.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the old school one. Now, how I akin this, it's like McDonald's when it got corporatized. So from like bright colors to that gray, very like bland. But
Mhm.
so this is the
Saw on
remodel.
the internet, dude said he ate in a remodeled Cracker Barrel and he hated it. And I want to join in on the hate. If the Cracker Barrel don't look like the Jim Crow South, I can't. Gotta have the racism aesthetic. You gotta have the chairs and the hint of segregation in the air. If I don't feel like I'm on the set of Sinners, then how do I know I'm in a Cracker Barrel? This is a gentrified Cracker Barrel. They done took all the character out of it, and I know the edges of the pancake ain't burnt. I gotta feel like somebody wants to say, "Good morning, boy," when I go in with respect. And no respect at all. I feel like they want to work there, but they don't want to pay me ever. And I've got to live there. That's Cracker Barrel's thing. If you take that away, what is it? That's it. A place I don't want to be at.
Yeah. They're also remodeling all the Barnes and Noble stores to look like that too. That I can't. I hate it. The generation underneath us is lack for all their content creation. They have literally zero imagination.
Yeah.
When it comes to decor. Anyway.
And I love that it's like a black guy being like, I want to see the racism in there. Oh God, Snog, sorry. Says, where's the cotton? Oh my God. I did like that line about sinners too.
They took all the character out of Jim Crow.
Yeah.
Wait, where did it go? Oh no, there it is. They removed the cracker.
I really
They removed the cracker and the barrel from the logo.
The barrel from the new logo. Yeah.
This
That
is the
that
original.
redecorating was just the cracker part.
Yeah,
They removed
so-
both.
Had the guy with the barrel, and now it literally is just
It's ugly.
Generic.
the words.
This woman is so out of touch. Like, I don't know if you're gonna play the video or not, but
Let's play the video. Let's play the video. So this is the CEO. I forgot her name. Julie Fels Massino. Apparently,
Okay.
people are loving the brand.
Honestly, the feedback's been overwhelmingly positive that people like what we're doing. I'll give you another soundbite. I actually happened to be in Orlando last week with all of our managers. We bring them together and every other year. And the number one question that I got asked, Michael, was, how can I get a remodel? When can I get a remodel? How do I get on the list?
Oh, really?
So because the feedback and the buzz is so good, not only from our customers, but from our team members. They want to work in a wonderful restaurant. So we're doing everything for our guests and our team members.
With Julie
His
Massino,
face, he's like, no.
Pleasure to
And
be
thank
here.
No. Here's the thing, like they want to work in a wonderful restaurant. What, it wasn't wonderful before?
I think it would be
Michael's
nice.
like, no.
I think it'd be nice to have like new stuff for like the kitchen staff, maybe.
Yeah, maybe
Like-
remodel that way, but don't remodel the decor. Like the whole point of a Cracker Barrel is that it looks like a Southern grandma threw up in there. Like, that's the whole point.
Yeah, and to kind of reiterate that TikTok, like, what kind of restaurant is it going to be now? It's like every other restaurant that has no character. It has no like theme to it. It's just a bunch of corporate BS that I think even the food's probably going to start turning into something more generic. It's
Yep,
generic.
it's boring.
Hmm.
And
I
yeah,
wonder if
she-
I wonder if people were getting bored of it and just like were going less or anything. Have they been making less money?
People are definitely making less money, and food is costing
Ooh.
more.
So
So
I'm
there
like-
is
I'm
that.
Just looking at the posted profits. 2014 132 million, 2015 163 million, 2016 190 million, and then between 2017 and 2022 they can't find any data, but 2023 99 million, 2024 40 million. So they're losing a lot.
yeah,
So
I wonder why that
they're
is.
they're scrambling.
I would bet if one, the economy, okay, people just aren't going out anymore. Although Cracker Barrel is cheap, so I don't really know, of all places. But and they're like family-sized meals. Like everything you get is huge, so you
It's
have leftovers for days.
humongous. You can share a plate
But
between
I
two people.
wonder those numbers that are going down. I wonder what the correlation is when they started the remodels.
Because that was 2024. So did they start it last year already? Or have they
That
been
was
doing
when
it
I
before?
first saw a video on it, was last year. So maybe I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Like the remodels are so terrible that people aren't
Yeah.
going anymore. Like, why would you want to go? It doesn't feel comfy anymore. It feels like you're in a hospital.
It's like a Lone Star, Texas bar turning into just like a regular bar. You don't have like
Mhm.
the bear or the moose on the wall, little
Yeah.
things like that.
It's
What's
like
the
a
point?
like a line dancing bar, like a cowboy bar, dance hall. Now
So,
becoming, I don't know.
Apparently, they've got 660 locations. Last year, they only remodeled 25 to 30. So, only remodeling 25 to 30 won't affect their overall profits
Mhm.
that much, would it? So,
No, probably not.
no.
Probably
Definitely not. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the company does well. All profits are down across the board for all restaurants,
This
which
is
is
true.
absolutely true. People are not making as much money as they used to. Okay. Things are more expensive. Ingredients are more expensive. Like, I remember when wings or chicken was in the news a lot. Like, basically, the wings cost double And I remember seeing at restaurants where there's chicken wings, they're like, prices have gone up. Sorry, this is just the way it is.
Yeah, the economy is not good. Also, you know, the Gen Zers have figured out how to make coffee at home. So
finally, good for you guys. So let's see what else they have to say here.
Messino, it's wonderful to have you here.
Pleasure to
and
be
thank
here.
You
Thank
for
you again.
answering those questions for all the Cracker Barrel fans out there. There's a lot of great changes.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Can
I get in writing?
He's like, get me out of here.
that face is perfect.
His face when she was talking about that, his face was like, "Are you sure?" I don't think that's the case.
Imagine he was the one that made that TikTok.
That would be hilarious.
Amazing. Now, we know people don't like those automated cars on the road, but apparently,
freaky.
Apparently, I don't know if this is going to be an automated car, but there's a robo-taxi details that's like gold.
What?
This looks scary.
Wait, what? That's actually what it's going to look like. That's not just a 3D rendering. That looks.
I don't know. I'm sure it's a 3D rendering, but then he also has trains.
Wait,
I'm sure it's going to look something similar.
No, that's not a train.
Like
That's
a bus or something.
Bus.
Yeah. Robo van.
I would be into a robo van if like you're going on a trip like this. Like that looks comfy in there.
Wasn't Elon trying to colonize Mars? Can we send him there now? Thanks. He can do all this stuff on Mars. I'm so sick of him. I'm so done.
Well, I mean, I will give
Those
it to
are
the
ugly
Tesla
as hell. And the roads are already ugly with all these stupid, ugly, non-character, again, modernized looking cars that look like you designed it on Roblox or Minecraft or something with their boxy and they're pixelated. They're ugly. Bring back actual looking cars, please. Ford is really the only one that's kind of stuck to their guns, and even then they're changing everything. I can't. Enough already. Ugh.
I remember when Teslas first came out, they were like crazy, amazing, futuristic, and now they look worse than Priuses. Like honestly, you see them on the street and you're like, ugh.
Well, the Cybertruck is the one that does it for me for kind of gaudy looking.
They're
but
everywhere.
I'm
out
okay
here,
with the Teslas. I don't mind Teslas at all. Just like the regular basic model.
Trouble is, like, China's what they're bringing out at the moment is nuts in comparison to anything that we're bringing out in the West.
They're more innovative, maybe.
Oh, massively. I don't know. I posted a video in our chat about the BYD.
I have that.
The Yangwang.
We'll take a look at this. So this is a Chinese car, you said?
Yeah, it's a BYD Yangwang. The Yangwang U9.
I'm excited to see this part.
Look at it. Watch it.
It looks sexy. Looks like a race car.
It does. This is fully autonomous.
Sorry, you said it was fully automated?
Yeah, and look, it jumps. It jumps.
What?
It jumps over potholes.
Oh my god! It jumped over a pothole. It jumped over some jacks.
Yeah. It can jump 6 meters. It's nuts. It's insane.
It jumped over a rainbow flag.
It's funny, like, why do you reckon they added like the flag at the end? Is that them being massively based?
I think
maybe.
So. I think so. It's cool though. Like really, really cool.
But unfortunately,
that's wild.
Cars over here just aren't being innovative. I can't even say the word. Innovative, yeah. But the Chinese cars are just bringing out all these crazy stuff. Like BYD had the so that was the U9. The U8 looks a bit like a Land Rover, and it can be fully like you can drive it into a river, and you can basically it's basically a boat as well. Yeah.
Oh
it's
dang.
Nuts.
That's
So,
kind of
like,
cool.
It's nuts. So
that's really cool, actually.
But they got a huge market, and they've just selling to China. They're huge. So we'll see what they bring out.
Them Chinese like to be in the future. For sure. So we got Dr. Dasuke for 50 Danish krona says, please watch Ill gameplay trailer if you haven't yet. You'll love it. Ill. We can save that for next time.
I don't remember if we watched that or not, actually.
We have not watched it here. Let's see. Ill gameplay.
AP says that's not new tech. It's been around since the 40s. I mean, since you brought it up, I wasn't gonna say it, but AP said it. Cars have been submersible for quite some time, but usually you have to modify them with the horn.
Oh yeah.
And
Like
whatnot.
the old
Yeah.
James Bond,
This one you just like
Lotus
flip a
and-
switch and it holds its breath or something.
Oh, okay. So Ill is the game. We watched the trailer. It was like a zombie type of game with a bunch of different types of zombies. It was definitely on the list. I put it on my wish list. So
Yeah, I think it's
I
on
will
mine
watch
too.
some gameplay later. Maybe next week. Fiesta Cat for 5 says the CB remodels are so bad, like a modern Chili's with fake rolling pins on the wall. Damn, Fiesta Cat, you've seen it. Okay. Out of curiosity. I want to go to one just to see it.
It sounds
Just to
sad.
see it.
It just seems so soulless, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
You
they're
guys,
just like-
you really want to get angry. You guys go look at for those of you book nerds, go look at the remodeled Barnes and Nobles.
I see. I've never been to one,
Just
so
as bad.
I don't know if I
Oh,
know
it's
the
awful.
difference.
What do they do?
If anybody ever grew up going into a Barnes and Noble for your books, or you've ever been in, they used to have I mean, it felt like walking into a library. Some of them are stunning. They're like multiple stories depending on the building. But they had like this had like paintings on the walls that would lead into the kids section. And our Barnes and Noble had a big like fake tree in the middle that you could sit at and read your kids' books or whatever for the kids area. They took all that out and it looks kind of like that Cracker Barrel now. It's just all modernized. It looks like you're walking into a CVS. It's awful.
Damn.
It's bad. Anyway.
Well, there we go. So we have Fred the Cracker Barrel for $1 says, as a major stockholder, the United Animal Liberation Army is not very happy with the changes made at Cracker Barrel, and neither are the patrons. Stock went from $147.91 to $59.02. Ooh, damn. And you can't get everyone to your business. Trying drives away existing ones. Ooh. And Peanut the Pokemon. Breaking news, RIP Tomo Sakurai at 53, voice of Cynthia in Pokemon, Rurouni, Kenshin, and Macross. The Liberation Army shall remember you forever. RIP to Tomo then.
That's sad.
Sadsies. And then we have Jason Webster, member for 20 months, says BYD is outselling Tesla in Europe, Asia, and Australia. There you go.
Nuts.
I want to try drive one. That'd be kind of fun.
Mhm.
Fiesta Cat for $2 says Barnes & Nobles looks like a Tesco Express now. Again, I don't understand these references.
Tesco Express is a little supermarket, I guess.
Yeah, that's a really great way to describe it. It does look like like you're walking into a supermarket or grocery store. It's awful. I'm like, oh.
Oh, good to know. I probably will never shop there. Just the way it is.
Bring back originality. Anyway.
So, Mr. Porkchop, anything coming up you want to share with us?
Nah.
Okay. Tuggs?
No, I'm good. No, I'm just
You don't want to share?
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing today? What's today? Thursday? Gaming tonight, gaming tomorrow, gaming and Bible study videos on my YouTube channel. That Tug Life. Thanks.
All right. And then myself tonight playing with Kara, the Revenge of the Savage Planet, and then F&T tomorrow, and all the same things again and again and again and again.
Rinse and repeat.
Yep.
Yep.
Especially your balls when you take a poop for you men.
Wow.
Just saying.
Before you scroll, check your hole.
So, yes,
you sure it's
guys,
clean?
if you haven't checked it out yet, you should definitely go to Spotify, Amazon Music, or Apple Podcasts, as we do upload extra content called an extra shot. And we talk about something funny, something serious sometimes. Last extra shot, we talked about the robot that houses your baby for you that you can grow outside utero, which is really creepy.
Sad I missed that one.
And we also have, of course, this podcast uploaded and edited as well down to the nitty gritty. So you get all the good stuff without all the fluff, like pooping on the toilet for men. Anyways.
No, that's the good stuff.
That's the fluff.
Oh my God.
Denmarkians. You did say Denmarkians again.
I know.
Actually, we both messed up on the last.
It's all good. That episode was fun. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Make sure you stay caffeinated and energized. And we'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. So, bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Wake up to morning roll.
Good
Xray
morning.
Girl and I are wet.
Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're
We
the
showered
hosts.
together.
Wake up to morning roll.
A rainbow dildo butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
Trio's here.
3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Pork Chop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere?
Xray Girl.
Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
Like you can take Boner Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
Morning roast fuels your dreams.
If you just
Random fun. Morning fire.
oh my God, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about?
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God.
Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Here's my big red pickle.
Just right for you.
Oh my god, it's spicy.
Join the fun. It's where you
Did I say it right?
I have no idea. Oh no!
Absolutely. Oh Jesus!
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic fungus, you're a go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, will you think about the children?
Think of the children.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up with your crew. Starting the
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.